Last lecture, we went through the vector space model, and this is where we left off. Through the lecture, we developed the tf-idf weighted sum. Right? So that's the state-of-the-art formula for ranking documents to the query. So if you have the query Q and a document D, you compute this quantity, you compute it for every one of the documents in your data set, and then you rank the documents by the decreasing tf-idf weighted sum. Right? So you rank them in decreasing order of the numbers that you get from this. And that will, out of the box, if no other information is provided, that will probably give you the best ranking possible. Now, it's possible to do better than that if you use other sources of information, but out of the box, if you just have a query and a document and nothing fancy, that's pretty much as well as you can do as far as ranking is concerned. So we talked about this is used by pretty much every search engine out there as one of the features. And the big components of the formula are, remember, so we have the summation that goes over the vocabulary. So that basically says that the more words that the document and the query have together, the better. Right? If words repeat in the document, so that's the frequency of a word W in the query. If some word has a frequency bigger than 1, it's probably more important than other words. We have our IDF weight, so that gives boost to rare terms. And we talked about how rare terms are content-bearing terms. And the term frequency of the word in the document, if the word is repeated many times, it's probably the topic of that document, so it's good to have it. But repetitions are not, repetitions of a single word are not as important as seeing occurrences of different words, right? So remember our example with angry aardvarks. So repetitions are not as important because words are clumpy. Once you see an aardvark, you're going to see aardvarks again and again and again in the same document, except if you have very long documents. Books, encyclopedia articles, their repetitions are really, really important. So that's what that component does for you.